So right here, me and your bro are doing some light sparring, man, and I'm going to show you some tips and tricks and some things we did wrong and did good. And maybe you can grab something out of it and add it to your arsenal. But first, we got right here, I let him jab down the pipe because he has the regular high guard up. And I would say the high guard is a good guard, but it's more like autopilot versus being in manual where you can control your destiny, and I would rather control my destiny. Notice how he steps in with the cross guard right here, and he doesn't get hit. It protects him the whole time. I'd rather put that extra little bit of work in if it means me protecting my head and protecting my faculties and, you know, staying alert and all that when my career is done. I don't want to be walking around here, you know, Parkinson's, all that kind of stuff, man. These are real things. Everybody thinks that, oh yeah, I'm still young forever, but no, that's not the case. So make sure that you're working on your craft in the gym. Right here, I would say another good defensive thing for insurance would be to move your head off the center line. That's what guys mean when they say move your head off the center line while you punch. Say you throw a right hand, you move your head to the left and throw your right hand. You throw the jab, you move your head to the right. You know, all that good stuff. Don't just sit there like a sitting duck. Unless you got a super sorry guy, then you're not going to just be able to just sit there and just throw punches at will and not move your head. Right here, we're doing a little bit of waiting around. Nothing too much doing right here. Just waiting and seeing what's going on. You see he ducked under the jab, which was a smart deal. A little infighting there. Still waiting around, waiting on the right. Here's one of the ways that you can avoid an overhand right. Since people might be a little bit slow, man, all you have to do is simply back up out of range or step in too close to range. Those are the two ways that I would say that are best to avoid punches. I prefer moving in close because a person cannot get power. Like you see right there, he moved in close. Had he stuck his shoulder into me a little more, he might have took the air out of me, but he didn't do it. That's another good tip. So right here, another good thing that he did was he clinched me, man. Once you see like your opponent is getting a little bit of momentum on you, it's always good to clinch, man. There's nothing sorry or punky about it, man. All these little silly guys that's watching you talking about some, yeah, he's a punk, he's clinching, all this kind of stuff, man. The greats have done it. Andre Ward, Floyd Mayweather, and we praise them because, well, people hate on them, but, man, they still have all their faculties, don't they? Nothing wrong with it, man. Sometimes you got to clinch, man. I think clinch wears the guy down. You can throw your punches and then come in there and, you know, grab him like he just did right here and live to fight another day. I'd rather live to fight another day than try to be tough guy Jones for these people who don't care about me. Right here, I moved my head off the center. He didn't move his head off the center, so he got hit right there. Like I said earlier, move your head off the center. Right here, we had a little headbutt action. Yeah, that hurt like a bitch. Luckily, man, we ended the round with that, so I didn't have to fight through it. We'll go to the next one.
Round
All right,
two.
man, so this is the start of the second round, man. We're only doing two, just a little simple video right here, man, just showing a couple flaws or good things. And right here, you can see the cross guard in action, man. He switched from blocking the jab to blocking the hook, man, which I say in the beginning of the video, I would rather be in control of making my defense than waiting on autopilot with the high guard. I'd rather sit there and work on my defense for a few hours and make sure that I don't get hit instead of hoping, oh, I hope I don't get hit down the middle or hope I don't get hit with a hook. Right here, little check hook right here. If you had a little bit more leverage, it would have really did something. Here's another good defensive tactic right here, man. He slid with the punch, man, and I think it's pretty risky, but you see guys like Canelo do it. If you have the reaction time for it, man, maybe you can try it. Go work on it in the gym, work on it in sparring, whatever. But I'm personally not going to try it that much. You see another clinch right here, man. Like I said, nothing wrong with clinching. I got the high guard up so he can kind of throw whatever. Now we're back to work. He's got the cross guard working. A little long guard as well. Long guard is actually underutilized too. A lot of guys don't use it. Right here, he did the Canelo again. Slipped with the punch rather. A little bit of movement right here. Nothing special. You see we're going off the center line, so nobody really got hit right there. When you jab to the body like he just did right there, make sure that you bend your knees. Otherwise, you will get hit. Another clinch right here. Right here, he caught me because I was being lazy with my cross guard. He caught me again because I was being lazy again. Didn't pick my hand all the way up. And he caught me a third time because I still did not get in gear. So I got what I deserved right there. If you're going to use the cross guard, you cannot be lazy. As I have been saying the whole video, you have to sit there and work on it in the gym with your coach, in sparring, all that. Make sure that you're working on it. Right here, we're just throwing some things. Nothing's really doing, but you know, we're throwing them. Try to stay off the ropes. Right here, one thing that I see a lot of people do is they'll move laterally and they won't put their hands up. And I think that you should always put your hands up for insurance, because you never know when that guy's come with that sloppy left hook or that sloppy overhand right that caught you. Now you got caught by a bum and you got knocked out. Or you never know, he's coming with that sneaky tactical thing, and now you got caught and you didn't think he would do it, and now you're looking like a silly Dragon Ball Z character, like, I didn't think he could do that. And now you're knocked out. You lost the fight. Everybody's looking at you like, oh, you sorry. But anyway, man, let's keep going right here. Nothing really doing, man. We're just working and, you know, being pretty technical. I guess we're technical enough with some work rate going. Making sure we're not getting hit by keeping our heads off the center line. Yep, you see the cross guard in action. That's the end.